diary. Today is the 14th of April 2023. It is 9:30 p.m. I'm exhausted. I'm adjusting to this new space. I am in San Marcos, Lake Actitlan, Guatemala. I arrived 2 or 3 days ago. Today's my second day of work here. I'm doing an exchange where I help out at a Airbnb type place in exchange for accommodation and a little bit of food. And I'm so tired. I haven't been this active in months. So I have set myself, aside from also being here, I've committed to being here for 2 months to help. And aside from that, I've also set myself a 6-week challenge because I want to radically change my everything. Not my everything. I'm actually really happy with lots of things about myself, but I want to change my finances and I want to fully eradicate any fucking stories about scarcity because I'm done. And I know that I need to be an energetic millionaire before I can be a physical millionaire, and I want to be a millionaire. Like, I don't even want to stop at millionaire. Like, I am aware that I have a lot more work to do, but I'm also aware that there's no reason why I can't be. And the only thing that is stopping me from being super financially abundant is in here. So I'm going to do like a life hack thing for 6 weeks. Actually, I'm going to do it for 7 weeks, an extra week for good measure, because it takes 6 to 8 weeks to make the changes in the frequency for the physical world to catch up. And I've already been doing a couple of these practices that I'm doing for a week or two. I started when I was in San Cristobal, but this is like where I really buckle down. Buckle down? Whatever. I'm getting serious. So I've made a little calendar here with all daily things with space to add more. So I've got a little morning routine, but I want to make it bigger. So far the things that I'm doing, I have a magical script, which is like 2 pages where I've written out how I want my life to look for the next couple of months, and I'm reading it out as though it's happening in real time. 2, my self-concept. This is just a little thing that I've got saved on my phone that I read every day, which is about how I feel and how I'm received. And again, it is the highest version of me that I feel, the highest version of me that is being received. A gratitude blitz, 2 minutes. I think I might start to up it and do it for 3 minutes, because sometimes 2 minutes isn't long enough for all of the things that I'm grateful for. And sometimes it feels like an eternity, but 100% gratitude. Like, if I did nothing else except do a gratitude blitz every day, my life would still radically transform. So focusing on gratitude, vibe booster for when I'm feeling a little bit low in energy. I want to make my own vibe booster. I've got a few that I found through one of my mentors, Alex Tripod. Well, I'm going to call her my mentor. I'm just doing one of her online courses, but I am going to join her manifestation university when I get the chance. And when I say when I get the chance, it's when I've got the money to invest. I currently don't have the money to invest. That's why I'm doing this whole thing, because I'm approaching a big birthday and I want my circumstances to change. I am single. I'm 39. I turn 40 in a couple of months. I'm currently doing a work exchange in Guatemala, and I don't even have enough money to fly back to Australia, and I'd like to go back there for my birthday. So, and I'd like to be a mum. I'd like to have a relationship, and I'd like to be a mum. So relationships and finance are the two areas of my life that I have had the most challenges and the most difficulty in. So I'm giving myself 7 weeks to radically fucking change the script, like complete rewiring, complete rewriting, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So what else is on here? Movement, so that's either dancing, or I've also put in going for big walks, because now that I'm here I've got to take the dogs for walks, like 2 walks a day, and this place where I'm staying is full of hills, and I'm really tired because I haven't been this active. I've only been here for 2 days, but I haven't been this active in over a month. I've just been like super chill. And now I'm like walking up and down steep hills and walking through the bush and running with dogs, and yeah. And the other thing on my list that I want to do every day is this, where I speak to myself, because this is, it's easier. It's easier than writing. My hands are lazy. No, it's just easier than writing. And also, I already have, like, how many books does one woman want to carry around? Like, seriously, my bags are so heavy. I'm so sore from the transit to get here because my bags are full of stuff. Like, so full of books. And journals. I've got 2 journals already, like, actually 3. I've got 2 journals and a notebook. And I can't get rid of them because they're full of anecdotes from the last 9 months. And when I say anecdotes, I mostly mean, like, weird random shit that I think and feel, and it's mostly in relation to my relationship dynamics that I experience, whether it's friendships or lovers or whatever. And all of this is changing, because if I want to create radical change in my life, then I have to be willing to do things radically differently, like super differently. So here I am, moving through the discomfort of this, even though this is not about anybody else. This is just about me documenting my process. So my goals, I've invested into different network marketing companies. So my primary goal for this week, well, no, as long as it takes, but is to get really comfortable speaking about network marketing and not feel like network marketing is a bad word, because it's not. It's actually, I'm involved in the new paradigm of this. It's the companies that I've invested in are really ethical, and I honestly believe that they are going to help me change my life, and that when I can change my life, I can help others change their lives. And I already do that. Like, I already do this in different ways, with my plant medicine, with my body work, with my shamanic sessions, with my big, open, compassionate heart that I love to nurture and love people and hold space for them. And I don't do that stuff enough for myself. But also I want to now have the finances to really support people's dreams and people. We all just deserve to thrive. We all deserve to thrive. And there's so many parts of me that are wanting to improve and shift and grow and change, but primarily relationship, finances. I want to have $1 million in the bank by my 40th at the end of July. And I'm going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on the money more so than the relationship stuff, because they're both really big. But I know that if I do more of my own inner work, I'm going to attract more of what I want in general, and that will include a father for the baby. I'm not attached to the idea of needing to be in a romantic, monogamous, long-term relationship, but I am deeply committed and devoted to meeting the right father for my child or children. And I know that I can survive without needing to be in an intimate relationship with someone. But when I have children with a man, that man needs to be a good father. That's not negotiable. So it's less about what relationship I want to attract and more about who is the father of my children. Like, which beautiful strand of DNA is going to match with the beautiful strand of DNA that I carry, and the spirit baby that wants to come through, who is going to be the other best custodian for that spirit, because the spirit's up there. Spirit wants to come through this vessel, and I want to make sure that I am the best fucking vessel for that spirit that I can be, and that the father is the best guardian of that he can be. And that's more important to me than the relationship, because I can have so much love and affection and intimacy in my friendships. I don't necessarily need to have a lover in order to feel all the things, Of course, having a lover is great, having a partner is great, but being a fucking awesome human in my own right is also great. So happy to do that. But focusing on the finances, so $1 million in the bank account by the time I turn 40. I want to return to Australia and buy a van so that I can travel a little bit more and move around for work and do my ceremonial bodywork, my ceremonial facilitation, and also just experience van life for a while instead of paying rent on homes that I'm never in, because I have this gypsy spirit that wants to keep moving around. So that's going to happen. And my foundation that I already set up before I left, I want that to really be about supporting people's transformation and making my services more available without needing to put a high price on everything. Like, yes, I value my time, and yes, I value myself, but I can make, I can make so much money through Healy and through Enagic, because that's what these network marketing systems are made for. They're created so we can have abundance. So I know I can do this. I just need to be committed, devoted, disciplined, and fired up. And that's why I'm going to document all of this as I go. And so now that I've made a vlog for today, I can put a tick next to vlog. So the only one I didn't do today was a vibe booster. But I'm going to make sure I do that tomorrow, because there needs to be ticks. I'm Virgo rising. I love a good list and a good tick. So it's extremely satisfying. Okay. I feel like that's a fairly good first entry for this experiment of me talking to myself and documenting my journey, the building of my diamond backbone, because I'm done. I'm done with feeling like I I don't have enough, because I do. And I just have to change what's in here, because this universe is infinitely abundant, and the universe wants us to thrive, wants me to thrive, wants me to be successful. I'm here in service. I'm here in service to myself. I'm here in service to my friends, my family, my communities, and there's no time anymore to play small. There's no time anymore to talk myself out of being brilliant. There's no time anymore to listen to the inner critic that says, you can't, you won't, you shouldn't. No, fuck that off. I can, I will. And I don't really like to use the word should, so I'm just going to say I can, I will, and I can, I will, and I am. I can, I will, and I am. Watch this space. Radical transformation is coming to a spiral near me, or me. I am the spiral. All right. Day one done. Yeah.